Now, there are many ways for you to get experience. One way would be to keep making your own games, publishing it in any app stores, and getting feedback and see how things go and keep creating more games, find more people to work with to create more games. That's a very hard way, but it could be very rewarding. Now, another way is to learn a specific set of skills, whether you want to be a game developer as a programmer for games, or you may just want to be an artist. You may just want to create drawings for games or illustrations for games. You may also want to create 3D characters for games, or you may just want to create menus for games, or just create the marketing side of selling the games. So you have to understand that there are multiple parts, and maybe you only want to be one cog of the whole puzzle, one piece of the whole puzzle, not be the whole business behind. Now, what you could do is work. Once you have these skills, you can work for a bigger company. There's plenty of companies out there like Electronic Arts, Capcom, Supercell, King, and you can work for all these companies that actually are already making games, and you can learn a lot from them. And actually, it's a great way to learn from them and maybe make mistakes that you're not going to be the one that's going to have to pay for it, because they're the ones that are hiring you. And if the game is a big flop, it doesn't work, it's not on you, even though you may be the reason why, but that's a great way to learn without putting too much into it. You will still make money because you'll have a paid salary. Having said that, I know there's a great feeling that comes with making a game and then publishing it and having millions of downloads and millions of players playing your game every day. That's a great thing that goes with it, especially when you're the main mastermind behind. So think about it, if that's really what you want to do. Now, in my case, I like to make games, but I also like to make apps. I make apps and games, not just for iPhones, but also for Androids and also for websites. I do make a website based on Ruby on Rails and other things like that. However, what I like the most is not just about making the game, it's the whole process of creativity. When you have an idea and you turn this idea into something real. Now, there are many ways to do that. You could just have an idea for an app. It doesn't have to be a game, right? It could also be a website. It could also be a physical product.